Yo, what up? And we're at the end of the season already. Now, sure, in terms of episode, it's very short, but in terms of length, it's a decent amount of length. Majority of the seasons only lasted like a month or two. This one lasted a little bit longer. The longest one, of course, being season 3, which I think lasted around 6 months or 7 months. But anyways, in this episode, I'm just going to be preparing for season 10. It's been a while since the last been on here. I've been taking a break again. Hopefully, I can actually get back into the swing of things and move on to a different area to build my next mega base. The only issue that I have is that I have a ton of stuff to move. Not only in terms of shulkers, but I mean stuff from these chests I want to take, which is gonna be most of it, if not all of it. And there's just so much of it here. Way too much of it here. Like, look, there's more over here, there's some here. There's gonna be so much to move. Alright, I guess I can start by moving shulkers. And now I need to find a place to build this new mega base. I want to keep things compact to keep the file size down, but at the same time, I also need I want a lot of space. Swamp? That would be perfect if this wasn't a swamp biome. I mean, I can't really think of any creative designs to make a swamp base look good. Do you know what? I actually have a decent idea. This middle section right here being empty kind of bothered me since, of course, the compact look of something looks really nice and shows a lot of progress but in a short area. So one thing I'm going to do is just clear a little bit of this up and then kind of put this in the center of where I want the bases of my new mega base to be when I start season 10 next episode. Now, what's my plans for this mega base? Not 100% sure yet, but this one's going to be an original design, kind of like season 7 and the past few seasons before this. Alright, I had to put all these down so I can pick up the wood, because this wood would be useful, even though I have tons of it already. But, I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a little extra, right? Totally not a sign of being a hoarder in Minecraft. Totally not. This is giving me flashbacks before I even started the series on my channel to when I had to basically chop down, so originally most of the area over there was literally all birch trees. And I and a few of the old members that no longer play in here had to cut it down. I'd done most of it, but that's not to say that the now former members didn't do anything. They did a nice bit as well, like a nice few shulker boxes worth of logs. So shoutouts to them, but yeah, that's what that really reminds me of, and that's why I rarely do deforesting projects. Is because I pretty much wore myself off doing that one project. But now that I'm like a little more into the grind set in Minecraft, it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. But I can definitely improve on being able to do a mindless task like this. Just hold down left click, repair my axe if it ever starts to get low, and then see what other trees I need to remove, pack it all into storage, or use it, or whatever. Hopefully I can get into the habit of that very soon. Alright, that didn't take very long, so I guess I can show you... Well, yeah, that's a decent amount of open area for now. But anyways, to make room for something here to make it look less empty, I made it even more empty, but hey, life be like that sometimes. In Minecraft. Mainly Minecraft, but life at times. Hold on, I just had the best idea ever. Any items I don't need that's in my storage system in this base right now, I can actually use that to sell them in shops or make more shops or stuff like that. Like, I can use this towards other stuff, not mainly my base and that. So hey, this takes a little bit of paying off and back when I have to move to different bases in future seasons, so that's definitely something I'm going to try to keep in mind. Alright, now we got all this sorted out into a much more clean and compact storage. Again, not the final one. This is slowly starting to feel a little more like home. Alright, let's add the finishing touches. Here, here, here. and here. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. And here we go. And like I say, this is a nice little starting place for a template for my next mega base. What else is there to do? Ah, these diamonds. Well, I can't have these hanging out in the open in that area where there's not even a template there yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to make an underground vault for it, which should be fun. It's been a while since I took on making something out of redstone, especially in survival. To be honest, nobody really steals stuff on here anymore, and not really a point of doing it then, but I just wanted to do it just for the sake of doing something out of redstone. Alright, so down here is where the diamonds are going to go that I want to protect from a... hold on. That was kind of embarrassing. I should have known that this piston... that this will be extended. Alright, so I'm just getting the bases down for a flush of the floor trapdoor. And I'm trying to figure out where the best place to connect this is. I would say right here would be good. Place to put it there, and this should work. I mean, it is going to work, but I just want to double check. Yep, it works. Perfect. Alright, so I guess I'll just quickly demonstrate it. It's super easy. If we want to gain diamonds, we totally just can't break that. Totally can't. Then here we go. We have it there. Access to our diamonds. I'll do this until... I'll keep this here until we actually have the base put in. But you know what? That's going to do it for this episode. It's finally the end of Season 9 into the double digits now. This is a huge milestone. It's not the first major one, but it's definitely a huge milestone nonetheless. But anyways, I'll see you guys next video. If you enjoyed, like the video, and if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.